was looking at the first All-Star voting returns, and all I have to say is, huh? Don't get me wrong, some of the picks are right, but are you serious on some of these? Like, I'm looking at it right now. Jeremy Lin over Bradley Beal? Like, what is that? Luka Doncic over Kevin Durant? I mean, I love Doncic, but there's no way he should be above Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Paul George. Why is Draymond Green even in this conversation? Why is DeMarcus Cousins even in here? Derrick Rose over James Harden. Listen, I love me some Derrick Rose, but he is not better than James Harden right now, okay? Let's be clear here. Lonzo Ball. Why is he here? Why is he here? Like, why? This is ridiculous, honestly. You know what, let's just stop complaining and let's get into the topic of the video. In this video, we'll be talking about 4 players who deserve to be in the All-Star game, but probably won't get selected. I really hope that some of these players do get selected because they've clearly earned it over some of these other people. And I know how the voting process is. I know it's not entirely fan voting. This is just my opinion. And at number 4, we have Chris Middleton, the shooting guard for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton isn't your typical 3-and-D player. He's a 6'8" shooting guard who's extremely versatile and can score from anywhere on the court. He can hit you with a variety of floaters, crafty finishes, or he can hit you with a post-up, mid-range jumper, or three-pointer. He can basically hit any shot on the floor. On the season, Middleton is averaging 17.8 points, 5.6 rebounds, 4.1 assists, 1.2 steals, and 2.6 three-pointers per game. Although those stats don't seem too eye-opening, it's what doesn't show up on the stat sheet that makes him so great. Him and Lopez are the 2 floor spacers of the Bucks offense, and without him, the Bucks offense wouldn't be what it is right now. The Bucks have the 2nd best offense in the league right now with an offensive rating of 113.5. Middleton is a big part of that. Middleton is the 2nd best player on the team right now because of his contributions on both ends, and he's also one of 3 shot creators on the team along with Giannis and Bledsoe, maybe 4 if you include Brogdon. The Bucks wouldn't be where they're at right now if it wasn't for Middleton's solid perimeter defense, his ability to space the floor, and his ability to score the ball, and because of this, I believe he deserves an All-Star selection. Middleton's biggest competition right now to becoming an All-Star is Zach LaVine, Kyle Lowry, Bradley Beal, and Victor Oladipo. And at the number 3 spot, we have Clint Capela from the Houston Rockets. Capela is a 6'10" center, and he is one of the key pieces to the Rockets' offense. Capela is one of the most dangerous players in the league when it comes to rolling to the basket. Capela also uses his mobility to outrun slower centers, leading to more transition points for him. Capela right now is having a career year so far. He's averaging 17.2 points, 12.9 rebounds, 1.4 assists, 1.9 blocks, and has a PER of 24.7. He is 2nd in points on the Rockets, 1st in rebounds, and 1st in blocks. Overall, he's 5th in the league in rebounding and tied for 6th in blocks per game. Capela's also been on a tear in the month of January, and although it's only been 2 games, he's averaging an impressive 21 points and 21 rebounds to go along with 63% shooting, 88% from the line, and 1.5 blocks per game. The dude is a beast. Capela's recently stated that he wants to be an All-Star and he feels he deserves it, and in my opinion, I think he's earned it as well. Capela's biggest competition for an All-Star spot right now is Jokic, DeRozan, Booker, and Gobert. Maybe even Draymond Green just because he's popular. And at the number 2 spot, we have Tobias Harris from the Los Angeles Clippers. Harris is a 6'9" combo forward who can basically score from anywhere on the court. Harris is an elite shooter from both the mid-range and the 3-point line. And with his 6'11" wingspan, he's able to finish over or around taller defenders. Harris is also one of the smoothest and most effective players in the NBA. No matter who's guarding him, Harris is able to get to a spot and rise over the defender to hit the shot. Harris is having a career year so far. He's averaging 21.1 points per game, 8 rebounds, 2.2 assists, on 50% shooting from the field, 42.6% from 3, and 88.7% from the free throw line. Harris is also averaging career highs in points per game, rebounds per game, field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, and free throw percentage, which is impressive to say the least. Thanks in large part to Harris's efficiency in scoring, the Clippers are the number 4 seed in the West, something nobody saw coming. Harris isn't just a great scorer too, he's also a good rebounder for his position, leading the team in rebounds. With all that being said, Harris is most definitely deserving of an all-star vote. If he's able to improve his defense more, we'll for sure be seeing him in a lot of future all-star games. In my opinion, his biggest competition for an all-star spot right now is Klay Thompson, Damian Lillard, Devin Booker, and DeMar DeRozan. And finally, we've made it to our number 1 spot. The player who I think is most deserving of an all-star spot this year is Nikola Vukovich of the Orlando Magic. Vukovich is a 7-foot center who's been known for his rebounding throughout his career. However, this season has been a lot different. Vukovich has averaged 20.2 points, 12 rebounds, 3.7 assists, 1 steal, and 1.2 blocks per game, all on 53% shooting and 37.9% from the 3-point line. He leads Orlando in points, rebounds, and steals, and get this, he's 6th in the league in PER at 26.3. He leads Orlando in points, rebounds, and steals, and that isn't even the most impressive part. He's 6th in the league in PER at 26.3, ahead of guys like Jokic, Curry, and Durant. Vukovich has really expanded his game this season. He's a legit inside-outside threat from the field now. He's a great playmaker out of the post, and he's had numerous games over 5 assists this season. He's averaging career highs in points, rebounds, assists, field goal percentage, and 3-point percentage. Like Harris, if Vukovich is able to become a formidable rim protector, I believe he'll be an elite player in the league. Only a handful of big men have his ability to shoot, rebound, and pass. Vukovich definitely deserves to be an all-star reserve, but he'll have to compete with players like Simmons, Drummond, and Horford for that spot. And that does it for my list of players who I think should be all-stars but won't make it to the all-star team. Do you think I had any picks wrong? Let me know in the comments below. Did I forget any players? Let me know. I'd like to thank y'all for watching the video and staying until the end if you have. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like on the video, comment down below, and follow my socials. They'll be in the description down below. Shout out to everyone who subscribed. I love y'all, and have a good one.